Welcome to Lex's World. Today I wanted to quickly answer the questions, does eating uncooked weed make you high, as well as is weed kosher? I've kind of implied the answer to the first one in other episodes, but it's such a common question, why not dedicate a minute to it? The answer, eating just a little bit of weed, like 1/4 of 1 gram, won't do anything. But eating enough uncooked raw cannabis will make you high. In other words, it's a super inefficient method of consumption. It'll take eating roughly 1.5 grams to achieve what would otherwise take about 1/3 of a gram to do if you heat it, aka decarboxylate it first. Something that you have to do with cannabis before eating it in edibles. The reason is that what's on the raw buds is mostly THCA, not THC, which is useless to you as far as getting high. If you eat freshly harvested cannabis, it'll be even less efficient, because that's got an even higher ratio of THCA versus bud that's been curing for a while. If the chemical details of all this interest you, please see my old full profile of THCA. I'll link to it in the description. Otherwise, today I wanted to give a shout out to all you crazy Jews out there who smoke weed, like me. And answer the question, is cannabis kosher to consume? And for those who don't watch normally, yeah, I am Jewish, though more just in the ethnic sense. In the religious sense, I'm an agnostic. But I do happen to know several practicing and Orthodox Jews who observe kosher and do smoke weed. You wouldn't think so, but there's quite a few of them. And one of the reasons that they do so is because, yes, cannabis, being a herb, is considered to be kosher to consume, raw or smoked, but especially if you just inhale it rather than put it into food, since any food has to be certified kosher. I looked all over, and whether you use as a reference Chabad.org, a religious website representing the Orthodox sect of Judaism, or the Israeli newspaper Haaretz, or various Talmudic and modern rabbi quotes, generally the answer is weed is okay, as far as kashrut goes. Some of the more hardline sources, like Chabad.org, take issue with using cannabis as a Jew if it's illegal in your area, but that is a completely separate question to kashrut. Perhaps my favorite quote regarding cannabis that I ran into while researching this was, "It isn't not kosher." So there you have it. Also this week I wanted to let you guys who do follow the channel regularly know that I've opened up all my videos to submissions of closed captions as well as translations. I think of this channel as a big video library for cannabis related questions, so I thought it'd be best if there's at least an opportunity for people to submit those things. Hopefully that'll get this cannabis content out to some rare languages and areas, like maybe in communities of Hasidic Jews that only speak Hebrew. And also this week I qualified for my own Amazon influencer store, because I have enough subscribers now, which was exciting for me, so a link to that in the description as well. Basically I filled it up with grow gear and paraphernalia that you guys might enjoy. And that's about it for channel housekeeping notes. Be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and we'll see you next week.